Hi everyone, Helen Fahy is my name and I'm Head of Quality and Culture at the Doyle Collection. I'd like to start by welcoming you to the team of our proud people. Irrespective of what hotel you work in, you're part of the proud team. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about who we are in terms of our culture in the business and to explain how I see it and how I see it impact and will impact on your day-to-day roles within the Doyle Collection in your particular hotel. So I guess in the first instance, what's most important to me is our culture. We work off three very emotive words: generosity, personal and belonging. They're the cornerstones to the business. Every decision that we make in terms of the Doyle Collection, business strategy, quality, standards, people, all of processes, we always consider how they impact on the brand values, or indeed, even more importantly for me, is how they reflect the brand values when it comes to interacting and engaging and connecting with the guest that comes to stay with us. So in the first instance, generosity, personal and belonging is going to mean something very different to me than it will to you, and that's okay, because what I wouldn't like to happen would be that I try and put words in your mouth. You guys are going to best understand personal, belonging and generosity in your own way, with your own slant on it. And that's great, because we're not in the business of training robots. I don't want you to be a robot. I want you to be you. The guest sees that in every interaction that you have with them. And you can't beat that. I think for me, that's our unique selling point. When I go to visit other hotels that are part of our competitive set, I keep coming back to Pat, or I keep coming back to the GMs of your hotels going, our people are amazing. It's our people that make the difference. And one of the lines that I use when I talk with you guys and when I talk to proud people within the business is, because it's what you do that makes the difference. You have an opportunity every time that you meet the guest to have a unique moment of warmth and acknowledgement. You have that opportunity. You have an opportunity to reflect our brand values of generosity, personal and belonging. And let me tell you, every day, without exception, I get feedback from the guest, whether it's on TripAdvisor, whether it's coming through the Market Matrix questionnaires. The guest says that you interact with them personally, that you treat them individually, and that's what we're looking for. Now, I want to be able to treat you guys as individuals, because you are individuals. You are an individual, proud team member as part of the overall group of 1,277 proud people at the Doyle Collection. So when you start with us, we introduce you to a concept called the Proud Passport. Now, this is a really cool idea. I guess to give you the technical term, we call it the self-directed learning tool. And essentially what it means is that you have an opportunity in your first month of employment to go on a treasure hunt around your hotel, to go and meet people that you might not ordinarily work with perhaps, and to answer questions that are really, really important in terms of your understanding and knowledge of the hotel. Because you might work in accommodation, but a guest might come and ask you what time the restaurant is open at for dinner, and it's important that we have that information. So the Proud Passport will give you that power, and knowledge is power at the end of the day. So that's the first thing that you're going to be introduced to in terms of your start and how we onboard you to the business and to your particular hotel. The other thing that I'm also involved in the business is understanding about developing people. So that takes two guises. One, we want to develop your learning. We're very, I guess, how do I put it? We find it very, very important that we have people who are very skillful in terms of the day-to-day jobs that you do. But what's very important to me is that we develop you. Talent and promotion within, and referring friends, all of the different possibilities and innovations that we have in the business are only possible if you enjoy what you do right now, and if we develop you. So if I were to tell you that Pat, who is our CEO in the business, started in the business over 27 years ago. He started as a busser, essentially, at the beginning, and now he's a CEO of the business. And there are people, lots more people like Pat, within the business who started as a team leader and who are now general managers. Or we have people who came in as an ops team and who now are head of departments. I have tons of those stories, or tons of people that I could talk to you about. That's very important to me. Succession planning is very important to us. We want to make sure that we keep really great talent. And for me, I want to make sure that you are that future talent in terms of our proud people. So learning and development is very important. Internal promotions are very important. What is important, however, and the most important, is that you feel part of a team, that you feel that you belong to something, that you are seen as an individual member, that your general manager or your head of departments treat you personally, that you have a sense of generosity of spirit where your team members have your back. They look after you. If they see you're under pressure, that they're there to help and support you. So one of the innovations that we have in the business is called Proud Points. And this is a really wonderful opportunity for us to recognise people for doing a really good job, for excellence, for going above and beyond. Or indeed somebody who sees you struggling with the tray and comes over and helps you or opens the door for you. These are opportunities for us to recognise our colleagues, our proud people. And I'd love for you to take the opportunity to nominate people that you work with, people who go above and beyond. Because let me tell you, I nominate you guys all of the time, because there are moments every time I visit with you, and I visit a lot, where I recognise excellence, where I recognise every moment that you reflect one of the 3 brand values. And for that, I must say I'm terribly grateful. And probably more importantly, I'm incredibly proud. Hugely proud to be part of working with this group. In my career working in hospitality, I don't think I've ever had an opportunity to work with such a wonderful bunch of people. And these are the people that you guys are now going to start working with. So if I were you, I'd be feeling very excited. It's going to be an amazing adventure. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to have a wonderful time. You're going to make wonderful friends. You're going to have, as I said to you, a cracking adventure. And I do hope you enjoy it. And I do hope you feel as proud to be part of it as I do. So enjoy your day, enjoy the role. I look forward to seeing you as I travel around the different hotels. Thank you so much. Take care and slán.